Scorpios, thanks for coming through. Happy 2021. I'm Star. Of course, this is Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be our selfie, our first selfie for 2021, which is January. And this is for all of our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, however you identify with Scorpio. This is going to be your reading for January 2021. Keeping in mind that time is fluid and this is a general reading. Therefore, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. And if you need a personal reading, reach out to me on any of my outlets that will be listed below. If you have not yet, please go on, check out ascendstarship.net. A lot of great things going on over there. Hopefully some things that you can be included in as well. So, Scorpio, look, you made it into 2021. I made it into 2021. Kudos, snaps, clap, love, light, all of that great stuff for us. We are here. If you lost anyone in 2021, if your life, if your structure, if your freedom as you know it has changed in 2020, then I'm sending love, light, condolences, gratitude, all of that great stuff to you. I definitely appreciate you being here. I know you're a busy person. You could be anywhere, but you decided to be here with a Ascendstar, right? So, if you want to know what's going on or about the Capricorn energy, we are in Capricorn season. Welcome to the cross watcher who wants to know what's going on with the Libra in their life. But yeah, if you want to know what's going on with Capricorn season, please check out any of today's energies videos. It will definitely let you know about the overall energy right now for Capricorn. So I definitely hope all of this makes sense and it resonates with you. Welcome into 2021. So let's see what type of energy 2021 is actually bringing in for us. So we are actually coming in here with the number 5. That's what 2021 brings us, right? So that energy is energy of freedom. Like, I need to be free of everything that's going on right now, everything that's holding me down, everything that's not allowing me to be me. I need to rid myself of it. That's the energy that we have. It's a lot of change. It's constant motion. It's travel. It's progression. It's moving forward. It's transition. It's going from one phase of life into the next. It's being curious, but also being resourceful by educating yourself when you do have those curiosities that come up. It's also a good, very good year for business. So if you had a business that you started in 2000, or even if you had a business before then, like, this is definitely a good year as far as your business itself goes. And this is like, there's a multitude of businesses that's going on, and you can have a lot of areas that are in one business. Like, it's very well and very easy to see someone that can be a musician, but not only are you a musician, like you're a cosmetologist, or maybe you are a cook, but not only are you a cook, like you're an artist. Like, it's like a jack of all trades, like, kind of energy that's going on. Now, the number 5 does bring about the Gemini as well as the Hierophant energy. So the Gemini, we want to have fun, we want to be talkative, we want to socialize and be around and network with people that we don't usually do so with. If conversations that we don't usually have, things that we don't usually talk about ourselves, we want to be able to go ahead and do those type of things. And with this Hierophant energy coming up, this is where the rebellion is coming up. This is where the change is coming. This is where the breaking of the tradition comes. So if you're the one in the family, you're breaking the generational curses, then hey, break those generational curses. Or even this is change amongst yourself, being able to change who you are. Now, a weakness right now with 2021 is actually going to be able to have patience and be able to control those scattering thoughts, because you're going to be thinking a lot, you're going to be learning a lot, doing a lot of different things. So you actually want to be able to control that. Those different people that you're going to be talking to, those different conversations that you're going to be having, you want to learn from those conversations, especially be able to learn from other people's mistakes. Whatever you decide to do this year, Scorpio, stick to it. Don't change your mind. Don't be flip-floppy. Don't be scatterbrained. Decide what you're going to do it and stick to it. This is the year to establish structure and create the stability that you're looking for. So, happy 2021 to you. I wish you nothing but greatness. I hope all of your efforts turn into great achievements. I hope whatever healing that you're doing, you're able to continue to do it. Um, and yeah, all of those great things. So let's get into our actual reading for January. We know this is our selfie, and our selfies are all about our best traits, our worst traits, our challenge, and our growth potential. Okay? So, January isn't good for everybody. And it looks like January is also going to be a hard month for you, Scorpio. But you can get through it. You can do it. Your changes begin now, right? And it's fine. So, I'm actually showing you all here in the position of the hangman. That is the energy that we're coming in as. Um, now, mm, Now, with this being in this position, it's almost like, so most of the time when we see the hangman is like not being able to make decisions and not being able to make choices. But I feel like this has a lot to do with your overall your overall personality right now and your overall take on life. I feel like you are mm, I feel like you're in like a know-it-all position. I feel like you are asserting yourself. I feel like you are being very headstrong. I feel like you're not allowing um, many people in or many people to tell you things. I feel like it's a lot of feeling. It's a whole lot of feeling. So you guys may be very, very emotional right now. Um, um, I'm feeling like it's something from your past. Like I don't know. It just feel like whatever you're going through right now is like linked to the past, and it's like no one can tell you anything. You're very, very sure of yourself right now. Um, and it's like you're making decisions and you are moving forward in life, but it's like it's almost like you're running in circles. Um, I'm feeling like, especially with this Six of Swords here, I feel like emotionally, like you're trying to move on, but you are not able to. I feel like you may have issues with your mother yourself, or with issues, emotional issues that happen from your mother's like side of the family, and you're trying to move away from them. Or if you're the woman, you could very well just be having um, issues at home, period. But it's like you're stuck. It's like you are drowning in emotion. And it's like you stay in your head about the emotion, and you're really, really not letting anyone in. It's almost like I'm getting this real, real energy, Scorpio, that you are hanging yourself. I feel like you are very emotional. I feel like you are upset, and I feel like you are operating out of those upset emotions. Um, it feels like things just aren't moving forward. They aren't moving forward um, smoothly. It's like very, very rough. I feel you suffocating. Um, it's almost like you're not able to fully express yourself, especially with the Six of Swords and Knight of Cups showing up as your worst and your challenge. It's like this Knight of Cups, if you are the female, you could very well be dealing with a man that is not faithful, or a man that doesn't show his emotions. If you are the male, then that is your issue. Like when it comes to feelings and emotions, it's like you have no give and take. It's like whatever it is that you are giving, like that's what it is, and you don't allow or let other people in. Um, it's like you're so emotional, but you don't actually show it. Like it's like you putting up a wall to people that really, really care about you. It's like you think that they're telling you wrong, so you won't let them in. But in the course of things, like you are really, you're kind of like hanging yourself. Um, Especially with this hangman here, and like he's really in the reverse. So it's like I'm like getting this image of like, like being in a tire and like being in the mud, and you're just like spinning your wheels and you're just going like round and round and round, but you're not making any motion. Like you're not making any change. The only thing that's changing is your feelings and the position that you're putting yourself in. It's like getting worse and worse and worse. Like that's actually what I see here, Scorpio. And I just hate to see that with Scorpios, because I know some Scorpios are like my favorite people in the world. Um, but it's like Spirit is coming in and trying to show you, like, you got to do something. Like, like, there has to be a change. And with this death card that's coming here, there is definitely getting ready to be a change. Like, Scorpio, that's your own energy. Like, that is releasing. That's being able to let go. That is undergoing the transformation. That's dropping things that no longer serve you, like being emotionally like closed off and not being able to let other people in, not being able to have those conversations, not being able to communicate your actual emotions, like that leaves you less than whole. That leaves you stuck, especially if you're not able to talk about it, because or if you're not able to find the duality in being able to see other people's point of view and perspectives along with yours, then it makes for a hard transition. With this death card here, it's actually you being able to release. I think that is a great, great outcome for the month of January, especially starting with the way that you're starting. It's like Spirit is saying like it's time to get out your feelings. Like like you have to, emotionally it's time to grow up. Um and you can't run from things anymore. Like if you're dealing in a relationship and emotionally it's not fulfilling, like it's coming to an end. Especially if you're dealing with someone that's cheating. And I almost feel like if you are the woman, whoever this man is that you with, like mentally he is not, mentally you're not there anymore. Mentally you don't feel like he's there. Mentally you feel like he's cheating. So it's just the ship is sailing anyway. This death card over the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving on. Going on to, going on to less troubled waters. But it's like right now you're staying in the troubled waters with it being reversed. But that death sign, that death card is on top of it. So death is here saying, hey, like even if you don't want to be, um, even if you don't want to move on, you can't figure out how to move on. There's definitely about to be a transformation. There is about to be a release that is in your life. Um, And I would just advise, well, I'm not advising, the cards are advising, um, that emotionally, like, you really open up. It's time to. It's time to. Um, it's like you're angry, you're mad about something, and you are operating in those feelings. 2021, it's not a time for that. This Jupiter Saturn conjunction is not a time for that. It's all about coming together. And right now, it's like you are being a device for separation, and you're really hurting yourself. Like, it's time to, like, throwing the throwing the flag. Peace. Be at peace. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. So here we go. We have there. What did I do with my book? We have there the mother, Mary, and she is, man, get out of here. She is 7. She is the hangman, and that is how you guys are coming in. Like, so let's see, what does she have to say? So, Mother Mary, Queen of Heaven and Creator of life, Mother of God and Savior of the world, is the powerful and helpful, compassionate mother of the Christian faith. She exemplifies personal sacrifice that others may benefit. Mother of light and star of the sea, Mary embodies patience and knowing that everything will be resurrected in due time. She surrenders to cycles of suspension and limbo, knowing that all is well regardless of appearance. Robed in beauty and accompanied by the dove of purity and good news, Mary is serene in knowing that through self-sacrifice and perseverance, all will be righted. She is grace personified, the yielded element of water wholly aligned with spirit. Mother Mary is there for you when you descend into the dark night of the soul. She is the internal compass that points your way. She teaches you to surrender to spirit during times of stasis, that your obstacles and karmic burdens can be met with patience and grace. Mary brings ascension from illusions of death and teaches that through sacrifice comes rebirth and ultimate achievement. I definitely hope that resonates for you. I wish you guys a beautiful, joyous, supercalifragile 2015 and a wonderful release in January. And I hope it's easy and smooth for you. Thanks for coming through, Scorpio. If you have not yet, go ahead and hit that bell because you don't want to miss tomorrow's energy.